Mr. Odinga held a planning meeting, details of which we have.
Kimani Ichungwa wameanza kurealize ya kwamba Raila Odinga ako na njama ya kumwachanisha William Ruto kwa mataa. Because kila siku kuna ugomvi unaendelea ndani ya ODM party leaders. Ugomvi unaendelea. Because kuna ile kikosi iko against Rais William Ruto na kuna ile kikosi ina support William Ruto together with Raila Amolo Odinga. Usiku na mchana. So na Kimani Ichungwa, it's like amerealize kuna hii mkutano imekuwa ikiendelea kati ya Raila Odinga na his people. They are now planning to make sure wana dump William Ruto 2026. Na nilikwambia itakuwa March, wakati ambapo hiyo MOU itakuwa inamaliza 1 year. Itakuwa March tarehe 7 2026. Na hiyo ndio siku Raila Odinga atasema kwamba tumeachana because haujaenda sawia na hii MOU ama hii statement ya broad based government. You can just imagine. But then show my like na nasema thanks for your great support. You guys ukiangalia vizuri, kuna ugomvi unaendelea kati ya viongozi wa Raila Amolo Odinga wa ODM party. Au wasikizani kila siku. Na hii ndio itasababisha Raila Odinga kumwachanisha William Ruto because hata kukubali chama yake iweze kuwa splitted. Unaona watu wangu, sikiza.
You have read. That's why I have asked you.
John, I haven't read the details.
I have asked
yes.
you. Who are they addressed to? Chairman, can I go ahead and
respond?
Chair, we have been talking about the law here. PIP process is a process. You address the proposal to the authority. If you write to President Ruto, that cannot be a PIP proposal. It cannot go anywhere. So the first letter was addressed.
Chair, can I respond?
The first letter, I'm just giving.
CS is wasting our time.
Let him finish. You are equally also maybe wasting my time.
There's nothing we are discussing, John.
Please, let's respect each other.
Allow the CS to
If you ask me a question, I've come here. This is a matter of national importance, for heaven's sake. Let us be
the reason why I am reacting to you the way I am is because you've not even seen the letter.
I have not come here.
And you're busy responding. Stop gatekeeping.
I've come here.
These things you can't gatekeep anymore. Stop gatekeeping.
And please,
we must deal with this issue nationally. It's a national important issue.
Supply information. Wait for the information. If you don't need it, Kenyans need it.
Proceed.
Order, Senator Onyonka.
Kenyans need the information, and I'm giving to you.
Chair, Honorable CS, now you are heckling. You are out of order.
Yeah. You are equally heckling me.
This is the tradition of ODM to heckle.
You are out of order.
Chair, you cannot allow monopoly of members to only ask questions. Can we also ask?
No, this is on a point of order. This is on a point of order. Honorable. Yes. Honorable Chair. The CS must learn to respect Parliament. Even when he was in this house, members of the executive never used to speak to you the way you are speaking to us. We defer to you because you are a former colleague, but you cannot behave the way that you are behaving. Honorable Chair, just a minute. Honorable Chair,
yes.
If the CS is tired of answering questions by the representatives of the people, let him tell us. Let him tell us. He can walk out and come back on a day that he feels his temperament is something that is befitting of a cabinet secretary of the Republic of Kenya. This is Parliament. We are not here to be nice to each other. You are saying you are giving answers to the public. Those public don't ask you those questions anymore. They ask us. We are the ones elected by the public. So, Honorable Chair, I think the CS must apologize for throwing a tantrum here. Yet we are here on serious business to be able to find answers to the questions of the public
Senator,
that we represent.
To be fair to the CS, because he came here to give his answers, and everybody.
Chair, it's not listening. A favor. Let him not behave like it's a favor for CS to appear before cabinet.
If we avoid unnecessary interjections and give each other time, I believe we are going to complete this issue.
Okay.
With the clarity.
Yeah, I had not even finished my time. I didn't even do 2 minutes.
I had given him an opportunity to answer that issue on these letters that you have provided.
Chair, with a lot of respect, please allow me. I would like you allow me.
You are not even giving me an opportunity to say anything.
I am.
And as I said the other day, let's not just interject on every syllable of every word that somebody says. Let's listen to the CS. Give him time. We listen to you with your questions. So proceed with your questions.
Absolutely.
And allow
That is what, Chair, that's what I'm asking. Allow me, I've tabled the documents.
I've given you the opportunity.
Listen to me. I ask him 3-4 questions, then he can answer my questions.
Ask.
Thank you, sir.
You have the floor now.
When you did CS, and again, I want to ask your friend who is the DG, there was a section when Honorable Sifuna was expressing the matrix under which when you are doing the evaluation. Do you remember the section where we are talking about whether this company has been involved in corruption, whether it has been taken to court? You've seen that? Did you find out what the historical record of Adani is? That will be a question to you. And then, Chair, my last question that I will ask will be to the CS. So please, CS, I wanted, or you can also answer if you're comfortable. So the last question I want to ask out of the list of my questions, if you look at the section where you are actually again interrogating the issue of due diligence, I have information that if you look at who the ownership of Adani is, you actually cannot know who the owners are. All right? There's information that the Sultanate of Abu Dhabi has got shareholdings to Adani, and there is also the issue that the Indian Prime Minister Honorable Modi actually controls 58% of the Adani empire. Do you have any such information or not? And then conclusively, I wanted to ask my last question, Chair. I hope somebody is jotting down those questions. There is an amount of money that the government of Kenya, when you were sitting and discussing under the IPP agreement, that $48 million will be given to the government. Explain to us how you arrived at that figure. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chair.
Buenos Dias.
Thank you, Chair. First, Chair, let me be very clear that I am not in any way treating the Senate with a condescending attitude. I am very respectful to the Senate. I know that you have a constitutional mandate to hold the government to account, including my office. And the only concern that I have is, Chair, when the Honorable Senator Sifuna started, I asked whether I should just wait, he finishes his questions, and I respond. And I was told no, I could continuously respond as matters come by. Now, when it comes to Senator Onyonga, it changed, and I didn't know at what point it actually changed. And so I thought I should address the issue that was raised to me. Now, Chair, in terms of due diligence, I want to again repeat, there are two levels of due diligence. The first one is high level, where you just look at a few indicators, and that is the indicators that were shown. We are at the phase of a detailed due diligence process. If we could just allow the process to be concluded, then some of the questions that we have would perfectly be answered. And again, Chair, I want to just address on this the issue of Senator Onyonga. I don't think those letters you read to us were copied to the Directorate. If they were addressed to any other person, it is the responsibility of the contracting authority to forward.
Point of order, Chair. Point of order, Chair. If you look at those letters, they are received at the office of KAA.
Just for clarity,
yes,
because that's
but you see, if
that's
it is received,
the letters are received by KAA. Don't lie to the public.
Let me guide, and that's why I was asking for these letters.
Yes.
There are 3 letters, and it's only received at Kenya Airports Authority, and they are not here. That is one for Nexus Logic. The other one is also stamped by the Kenya Airports Authority, and they are not here. The other one by GMR is not received by any entity. So I would suggest for these ones, because we can always invite the KAA again and again to appear before us. You know, they were here, and I wish you had produced this one.
Point of order, Chair.
Can I get a clarification from you?
Yes.
You know, when the CS was responding, you remember the document that I referred to him, a letter forwarding the PIP. It actually originated from the PS of transport. And his answer, you can play back the answer, was that KAA is domiciled at the ministry. So that if a letter has been sent to KAA, it is with the ministry. That's what he said.
Yes, and that's what I'm trying to guide.
He cannot run away when it is inconvenient and say we have not seen it.
And Chair, because I hear you saying that what is not there in those letters.
No. I just want you to understand.
Yes.
Because I don't want us to just discuss something that is away from their purview. What I'm trying to say is...
Yeah, this is evidence.
Listen, we have admitted